Disney friends, Mia and
Ricky.
Today, where are we, Ricky? Disney's Grand Floridian, that's right. What are we here for tonight? We're here to see the Haunted Mansion decorations for Halloween. So, yeah, we're not going to stay here long. That's what we came to see. So come along with us and let's go check them out. Here it says Constance Hatchaway is a character from the Haunted Mansion attraction. She is the current incarnation of the bride character in the attic in a retcon. One of the figures depicted in the stretch room's portraits. Yeah, the older woman in the stretch room, that's Constance. Although Constance is pictured much younger when you go through the Haunted Mansion. Constance appears twice on the ride. She is seen in the stretch room in the elevator as an elderly black widowed bride looking straight at the guest who stepped back when the late Paul Frees' voice is heard as the ghost host. She sits on the tombstone that reads, "Rest in peace, dear beloved George," which is found in the cemetery. She is seen in the attic where the photo changes while guests see and listen to the silhouette of a pianist playing a ghostly version of the bridal march on the piano. Constance holds her axe in front of her while she is reciting her wedding vows in a menacing tone while staring at the guests. As guests ride by, her husband's heads disappear from the portraits, signifying their unfortunate fates. Okay, let's take a look at the display really close. They did such a good job on this. Check out the bride and her headless husband. There we go. We got that in focus. Can you see him? The groom without a head. And then they have the red roses and they have like some black on them. It is made so well. Check out the axe. We're gonna go walk around it so you can see the portraits of her husband. Okay, so there goes one of the portraits. You've seen that in the Haunted Mansion. And if you've never been on the Haunted Mansion, oh, this ride is very recommended. It's a classic. So there's Constance in her bridal dress. Let's bring her a little closer. And there's more portraits on the sides. It's kind of hard to see because there is a wall here and I can't get past it. Let's look down here and see what we find. Wow, look at that. We're gonna head on over to the carriage and check out the Deathmobile. They don't call it a Deathmobile, but that's what this is. Death carriage, Deathmobile. Let's start off with the pumpkins. Oh, beautiful. The pumpkins are so pretty. They're not scary at all. Actually, they're really pretty. Let's just check out the carriage really close. They put in a lot of detail to this. A lot of thought on what they were going to do. Inside. I don't know what I see inside. I see a bunch of flowers and there's something in there, but I can't really make out what it is. Of course, it's a Victorian looking carriage. The whole Constance theme is Victorian. Okay. Now we are just going to take a look at the egg and bring it a little closer from this angle. There's not much of a display, that was it, but I'd like you to take a look at this floral arrangement. It's very Halloween, very cute, very not so spooky. but yet maybe a little spooky, like my friend Gilly would say. So check this out. Let me know what you guys think. We have the same pumpkin on our door, on our wreath. I will show it to you. It's a very plain wreath. We didn't do all this to it. Maybe next year I will do a display like this, but in a wreath form with my pumpkin. It looks so good. You can see the orange and lavender roses. That's what I had on my wedding day. My bouquet was all lavender roses, but check out the orange and lavender roses. And I like the way the hydrangea looks and the spider webs, and then you have the little spiders right here, and you have some bats up there, which makes the whole thing beautiful. Oh wait, but we're not done yet. There are some feathers displayed throughout. Isn't this gorgeous? I love it. Real quick, I'm adding this onto the video because I wanted to show you how I displayed my Mickey pumpkin, and it does light up. I didn't turn it on yet. It's not that dark out, so I'll turn it on later. But it looks really nice out here, and with that fall, with the fall leaves and the pine cones, it's really cute. Usually I add a little more to it. I didn't do it this year, but like I said, next year I'll change it and I'll try to make it like that display at the Grand Floridian. But this year it'll just stay plain like this. And then we have like a little boo in the window that blinks, lights up. It's really cool looking. But that's all we have displayed this year. There's not only the large floral arrangement, there's smaller floral arrangements through the floor. So let me show you the smaller version. So the smaller version doesn't have the pumpkin or the spiders or the bats, but it's still very beautiful. I'll be honest with you, I was hoping for a bigger display for Halloween. Something like they do around Easter time. If you haven't seen that video, check it out. I'll try to leave a link below for that one. Okay, you guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. We will see you in the next one.
Yeah, sure.
Bye, everybody. Bye.